You're the first pop ever giving such a good mix. And I say welcome to WTS on your 107. I'm Kishima Francis.
And I'm Courtney Mack in the building. Another Saturday evening is Z.
Mad. Big up to DJ Lollipop in the building.
Papa, I want to you that with something, man. I want to you, man. Jano.
So we know curfew is in effect. So we hope that everybody's, safe and at home and inside.
One thing I can tell you is everywhere lock off, so you don't know. I mean, everybody should be in, While I was coming in just now, I mean, very few persons on the road. So it seemed like everybody's either making the way in if they're not in already by this. So, curfew are going on. People seems to adhere to what are going to. So we like that.
The only one knows say your radio is up. WTS is on.
A volume buck. You know
I
the
don't know about the volume buck.
Yeah, man. Buck your volume. Not wrong. From you stay in your buck volume, everything. Remember inside the party there, so you know a thing go.
True, and you just, if your neighbor come out, you just turn up the thing, you know?
IRIE.
Yeah, just say, what's the scoop? And it fix things.
I say, it a shot.
Big up our sponsors. Big up to Reggae Ali Bar and Grill located at Taj Mahal Shopping Center right here in Ocherius.
Big up to 19 Crimes. The intensity resides within each pour of this blend. Flavors of chocolate and cedar spice are associates in a finish that is soft, fruity, and fresh.
Big up to TK Rafine. You can check them out on Facebook. It's TK Rafine. And on Instagram, it's TK Rafine_boutique.
Big up to Seaside Apparel, specialized in men's fashion. Of course, you can check them out at 14 Newlyn Street, Ocherios. They're open Mondays to Fridays at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturdays at 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also follow them on Instagram at Seaside_apparel.
And we know it's all about champs, everybody feeling the fever. And, before we get into the dish, Mark, just want to say big up, of course, to Edwin Allen High.
And big up to JC.
And also JC.
Yeah, big up to JC. I'm big up to Edwin Allen, of course. They definitely represented. Got the opportunity to, watch a few races and, was wonderful. Was wonderful. I wish I was able to go, though,
I know a lot of persons are wished that they could be in the stadium, getting that atmosphere, that vibration, that feeling, and support our young athletes as well. But, it is the times, it's what's happening now, and we have to do what is best for each and every one of us, and just ensure so we practice social distancing. But the youngsters, though, big up to them.
Yeah, man, definitely. And big up to the coach and all of the team who make sure that despite the COVID-19 and the protocols that some training could have put in and in a safe way, and
you see, Mark, that's a real big up too, because a lot of persons could have just said, talk about the challenges as opposed to trying to jump over the hurdles, pun intended, and make things happen. So, big up, of course, like you said, to the coaches, to the teachers, to everyone who actually facilitated to ensure that this process could be probable. So it's a good look.
Absolutely.
Now, how you want to get into the dish?
Anyhow you want to start it.
Well, no, of course, I know a lot of persons are saying that, look, we're in May. Usually, knowing Reggae Sumfest, they would have started their promotion already.
Sure.
So persons are wondering, will Reggae Sumfest 2021 happen? What's going on? Well, the scoop is there will be no virtual staging of the festival this year. However, the organizers are looking towards Heroes Weekend in October, providing the entertainment sector opens up by then. But Reggae Sumfest is actually not the only organizers who are eyeing October. Organizers of Best of the Best said that instead of its usual Memorial Day weekend celebration in May, the event will be held in October. And if you remember, in March, they announced that Best of the Best will take place on October 10 during Columbus Day weekend for one time only. They were stating that it will happen at the usual home, Bayfront Park in Miami. And so far, we understand the likes of Taurus Riley, Spice Coffee, Ding Dong, Alison Hines, and Tanya Stevens, along with Lady G, are on the bill for the 2021 staging. So let's see what happens. Do you foresee October being open and ready for persons to go out and enjoy a festival atmosphere?
I am still, a little iffy in terms of, considering the fact that, there's not a lot of things that are opened, and the Prime Minister did mention about small launches and so on. happening now are able to go on as long as it, within the amount of persons that he, you know, said that, should be there. But I I think that we there's still a lot more work to be done in terms of Jamaicans making sure that everything is good to go. So in the US, I might look at it a slightly different way, but in terms of what's happening here in Jamaica, I still believe that it's kind of a little too early.
Too early.
Yeah.
All right, so let's watch and see. We know that a good portion of Jamaicans got the first dose of the vaccine, and there is a second rollout for sometime in June, and that is still not even half the population. So you are very right in saying that there is still a far way to go. So let's watch and see.
Absolutely.
What else is in the dish,
All
Mac?
right, so in the dish right now, of course, we all know by now that the album from Alkaline has, dropped officially. And we must say that despite the fact that, after about 12 to 13 minutes that he was number one in terms of iTunes, on the iTunes album chart, and of course the Billboard Reggae chart, it continues to do well. However, the scoop is that the album may not have hit, a great deal in terms of persons musically when listening. So, there's the feedback that I'm getting is that Top Prize, as you know, is the second album from Alkaline. Nice songs for me personally, pretty nice songs, but there wasn't any track overall that really, I listened to the entire album, but there wasn't any track that he has done tracks in the past that the minute you hear it, you're like, whoa, yes. This is this Ghana road. So, nice tune. And if you want to get some Alkaline tune, the album is definitely it. But there wasn't a wow track for me. And but one thing I can say, despite saying that the numbers in terms of orders, online orders, have been showing that he's doing extremely well as it relates to the project. So yeah.
I haven't been able to listen to the album in its entirety to give an opinion on whether or not it's good or bad.
Yeah.
But based on the reviews and the reaction as it relates to social media users, they're pretty hyped up and pumped about the album and talking about it, which is why, like you mentioned, you're saying as it relates to sales, he's topping the reggae charts and on top of Billboard as well, because it's
and I want
translating into sales.
I want to use the opportunities that I also was anticipated about the whole project. So I made it a duty to buy the project. So I bought the album and actually listened to it entirely. And this is just my opinion. Keep it in mind, albums have a way of growing on you the more you listen to it. But there wasn't any one track that I would say, in my opinion, really just say, just it's not like a champion boy then. It's not I didn't hear
want to say whoosh.
Yeah. You understand? It was just some nice Alkaline, and it make up because it's been a minute since we hear several Alkalines on a project. So it was like that. It's nice, the project sweet. One thing for sure, it has a flavor that it might do well in the overseas market. So maybe that's the market that he did the album for.
All right. Now, also in the dish, I know persons are gearing up for Sunday. On Sunday, of course, it's all about the International Reggae and World Music Awards, IRAMA. It's slated to begin at 8 p.m. It will be hosted by Gramps Morgan and D'Angel. And of course, this is actually the second consecutive year that IRAMA is being held online due to the effects of COVID-19. So be sure to check that out. You can watch it at on IRAMA's YouTube page and also on IRIEFM.net. So you can check that out. I think Buju was leading the nominations, the nominees with 10 nominations. Coffee, Beanie Man, Taurus Riley, they also got multiple nominations as well. So let's watch and see. And it's great when we can support our own awards and so forth. So let us see if it gets the support. Considering the challenge, going another year virtually.
Right, the virtual support. Because, we have a... the virtual support is really where it's at, And again, it's a little bit more easier to be virtually supportive too, in terms of, just logging on to a device or listening to the nation's number one or on irama.com, like you said, Kish. But
or even, for persons who win an award, you just send a video message that can be played to say, thank you. But how fast can that go in the moment, though?
I gather it could be pre-recorded. I mean, this now comes to production in terms of the type of production that they have, and
Execution.
right, exactly. And Ephraim Martin is always known to execute in that regard. So let's see how different it is as it relates to the virtual aspect.
All right. What else is in the dish, Mac?
All right, so Marcy Chin, she's in high spirit, of course. She has a song that has been in 2 American television series. Of course, the song is called Soy Bonita, which she recorded with electronic duo French Horn Rebellion. And of course, this track was a part of the Bold Type American comedy drama series. Also, it was a part of a series that came on Netflix. And just to mention that it was also featured in an Apple Watch commercial. So Marcy Chin, doing wonderful things as it relates to this single, Soy Bonita, and seeing a lot of international features and featuring in Netflix, different movies and so on. So this is wonderful. We like when the dancehall or the reggae songs, them are a part of movies and soundtracks and features like this. Is a good look. And of course, upcoming artists doing wonderful things, Marcy Chin. So yeah.
Yeah, big up, Marcy. All right, so it is now that time where, during WTS, we have our big ups, we have our bonouts, and this week we want to kick off our big ups, as usual, with DJ Lollipop. Pop, what's your big up this week?
More big up the people, they might take them time to do them research instead of just run with something with them here.
Proper big up.
Big up them people, they will try to research something and know for yourself.
True.
Instead of be all gullible. Yeah, so big up them people there.
Fox. See it.
That's a real big up.
Yeah, man. Big, nice big up that. We are big up, Kish.
I want to big up to all the students and the coaches who participated in champs. You're not in the top 10. Your school went, you did your best, you gave it your all, you did not medal, you didn't make it on the scoreboard. Sportscasters are not talking about your school, but you still gave it your all. You trained really hard and you got the support from your coaches and your teachers and your parents. I want to give you some good vibe right now, some good vibration, and big up yourself, because you have to start somewhere. Right? And champions will just continue going until they can perfect it. So don't feel discouraged. Keep working hard and give it your best.
Absolutely. And I want to second that big up, of course. For my big up, I want to big up all of the schools who participated, and especially the winning school for the boys, JC, and of course for the females, Edwin Anil. They represented, they did extremely well. Overall, I can say, in my opinion, I watched a few races. I see where there's a lot of stars that are in the making from champs. Hopefully they stay consistent, but definitely there are some athletes that we saw running some race, and the type of form and the type of attitude that they were in. It says a lot. I mean, it's early days, but if they nurture it, I mean, they can be another top superstar from Jamaica in terms of the sport. So looking forward to great things, and it was exciting despite, like I said, we weren't able to see it. But big up all of the coaches, big up the parents too, because you have some very supportive parents during that time, when COVID are going and, coach say forward and them say, all right, we can roll in same way and whatever. So big up everybody who participated, the schools who were at home and enjoyed the whole thing and just, supporting their schools despite not being able to attend. Big them up.
Yeah, big up to Westwood High School.
Westwood did enter, Kish?
Leave us alone, Mark.
No, I'm just asking. It's an innocent question. I'm just asking.
Don't be like DJ Sunshine. Do not.
She did do that? She did do that?
Look, every school, has their strengths and weaknesses, and you have your areas that you will shine in. But nonetheless, like I said, big up every school, don't it?
Yeah.
So we create the balance now. We have our big up. We're balancing it out with the burnout. So, Pop, what's your burnout this week?
Man, burnout someone now will love body shame woman. Not because you probably not like a certain type, you have to discriminate them. And sometimes woman body change because of pregnancy and them thing. They have someone them. Always I try for body shame woman. If a girl fluffy, more cushion for the push-on, and if she's well slim, my string being that. So,
we said about string bean a while ago.
Yeah, if she's slim, my string bean.
Yeah.
So I don't really have no time. I go for character. So
what you do with string bean? I'm just asking.
You walked right into that. I'm not even providing you
I'd love if you answer. I'd love if you
a
answer.
I
life
was
vest.
speaking metaphorically.
No, I'm just
I
asking.
wasn't
What,
being
no.
literal.
Okay, let's go back to reality. What do you do with string bean?
Eat string bean.
All right.
You see, since I food him go, I just want to burn out now. For my burn out, I want to burn out some people who religiously, like you live in fast food restaurants.
Real thing.
Monday to Sunday.
Real
and you
thing.
can't even put on a pot on the fire, especially for those with a family. You know, nothing good like, nothing nice like a proper home-cooked meal that the entire family can enjoy. So burn out them
Facts.
people there who really just feel like
Facts.
at the easy way out, you just go and go at the drive-through, you go and pick up something Monday to Sunday.
Facts.
Hello.
Facts. Burn off.
Don't be like Pop. Put on a pot.
You can't tell collision that though.
What collision though? What me see a facial expression me not talk.
Look, I know
Me see a
collision.
facial expression me not talk.
Collision, I don't know.
No, hold on.
How you
Him say
call out
or him say
collision like that?
KFC. If him say KFC, I want different level. Watch your
That's
facial
what collision
expression.
doing.
Yeah, be a fast food.
Yes.
Pop, you know the man business,
I
Pop.
always see flash errands. I pass on Sunday. I
drop off?
I go drop off.
And then say a collision them I go to. What is no star?
Collision, I wasn't there.
No star.
What's your burnout, Mac?
All right. You know, me just have burn out some people where, you know, like, you know, on a real still you have some neighbors where, you know, you have a bunch of banana and you know your banana, right? And your banana in your yard, right? And you know them come out and them watch your banana more than how you watch your banana. And sometimes to the most part, sometimes them ending up take the banana before you even have the banana. So we just have burn out some neighbors who know say boy, them can't keep it 100. And I think if it is that, it don't hang over your place. And I believe that if you have a neighbor, you can ask the neighbor and say, boy, you know, I love her and I think it work out better than for no say, boy, you know, the person who plant the banana tree don't get a chance for really eat a banana. So we are burn off.
Because the neighbor pick it. So Mac, you couldn't just share the banana.
No, it's a virgin of mine, I know me. It's a virgin of mine tell me what go on, you know. And I kind of feel it away from him. Because say every day him get up, him really look on the bunch of banana and then him go work and come back and when the banana
neighbor pick
they're
it.
ready. Him not even, I don't even want to say neighbor or the direct neighbor. Maybe it's another neighbor close by, you know. But the banana was definitely not there. And, you know, him feel upset because every day him wake up and him look at it, you know. So, but I try, you know, somewhat counsel him on it and make him know, say, you know, well, it more banana tree can come still. But, you know. But, yeah.
No,
you know?
but I think I understand the feeling.
Yeah,
like,
man.
you know, you plant
Real
it,
way.
you're watching it grow, and you're waiting to reap it, and in come your neighbor just
Real way.
come and pick it.
And like we said, we don't want to blame the neighbor wrongfully too, you know, but the fact of the matter is sometimes you tend to want to look that direction the first, based on the fact that you know, say you have some neighbors who always look on it too.
All right, so with our big ups and burnouts out the way, you want
Kish,
us to jump right into it?
You know, so me feel like we're going to pay some bills quick and fast, and then we jump
All
right
right,
into
we
it.
could pay some bills.
All right, so we're going to pay some bills right now.
Radio Land, are you ready?
Internet peeps, are you ready?
Happening right now on the WTS stage, throwback style.
We introduce to you again, Kukudoo.
Oh, it are full of people, some. Oh, it are
Freddy.
Oh, it are full of people, someone. Oh, it are full of people, some. Tell us every shine. IRIE FM, then the man of God, Kukudoo. We're gonna sing some song. Oh, Jesus. I hear the voice of Jesus say. What did it say? Come on to me and rest. Thank you, Lord. Lay down the weary one. Lay down high, thy head upon thy breast. I love you, Jesus. I came to Jesus as I was high, weary and worn and sad. Thank you, Jesus. I found in him a resting place. Oh, Jesus, and he had made me glad. Can I get the next song? Can we sing a whole heap of song tonight, you know? I love this song. IRIE FM, #1 reggae radio. Tally. Oh, Jesus, Spanish Town people. High. This is my favorite song. Oh, Jesus. I was glad when they say unto me, come. I love that song, you know. And that's how we are going on. Yeah, man, Jerusalem, this year 2018. Happy New Year, Radio Land. Oh, Jesus. High. Back one, people. Kukudoo is here. I was glad when they say unto me, come, let us go into the house of the Lord. Our feet shall abide in his house. Jerusalem, your humble servant has come. Jerusalem, my happy home. Can I say that again? Tell them. I was glad when they say unto me, you better go in the house of the Lord. Jerusalem, your humble servant has come. Jerusalem, your humble servant has come. Jerusalem, my happy home, my happy home, my happy home, Jerusalem. All right, I'm not sounding there, no. Just go sounding on, Oh, Jesus. High. I love this song. Tell some people, say, Father God love you. Not pay them no mind. Kukudoo is here to tell you. Somebody loved me before I loved him. Oh, Jesus. Walk one. Oh, Jesus. No pay them no mind. Tell them it's 2018. You know Father God love you. Tell them. Somebody loved me before I loved been?
Tell me
Who could it be but Jesus?
Somebody but you, Lord.
Somebody rescue my soul from the grave. Who could it be but Jesus? You alone, He's holy.
Who could it be
but Jesus? You alone, He's worthy, mighty God. Who could it be but Jesus? Food on my table and shoes on my feet.
Nobody else.
Who could it be but Jesus? Who could it be? Tell me who could it be,
Yes,
Lord?
only
Who
Jesus.
could it be but Jesus? Somebody saw me when I was a stranger. Who could it be but Jesus? Hi. Could it be? Tell me who could it be,
No
Lord?
mother, no father.
Who could it be but Jesus? Can we burn out some bad mind people? Can we burn out some Obia worker people? Are you family ready? You never go out Obia man from. Hi. Tell them no weapon. Everybody say no weapon. No Obia. Straight Jesus. Tell Wagwan. Pull up. Hi. Oh Jesus. What a Jesus sweet. Tell them. You never go out of your man from your barn. Everybody say thank you, G. What a people they can't sing. Hi. Oh Jesus. You never go out of your man from your barn. Oh no, say thank you, Jesus. We never be it in a mother bad pan. Oh no, say put up piano. No gathering, no depend on your hand. Oh no, say you know, say we are going to go there, Mike. Oh, no, can sing a flap on a swap and cook with her. Hi. Walk one. Again. You never go out of your man from your barn. Oh, no, say thank you. I hear in the choir. You never be it in a mother dirty pan. Oh, no, say thank you. No gathering, no depend on your hand. Oh no, say thank you. We already washed in the blood of the Lamb, so we say thank you, G. Can I try DJ? Me can DJ. Boy, no shoe, no nail pan your gate. In a father God you put for your face. You a try when me done, but that time you are waste. Me proud to be black, so me not bleach me face. God me love and a God me defend. Me not dash no aisle over me neighbor fence. Wicked people we not trust on. Can you put up your hand and sing? You never go out of your man from your barn. Oh no say. Oh Jesus. You never be in a mother bad pan. Oh no say. Big up Jesus to hi. No gathering, no depend on your hand. Oh no say. Can I sing another song? Hold on. You know what say? When I do that song, me Omar, Donovan German, Pentos. The man called me back and say, Kukudoo, I want another song for you upon that rhythm. So Kukudoo create history. Do one. Vice power one with him 2 times. Can I sing this medley? I can't know where you back. I be a young people in there, I always somebody in there. So probably them don't know them song. So I can sing some old song. So can I sing some old time song? Okay, here we go. Wicked people make your plan the pole. In me. Hi. Oh Jesus. IRIE FM. Oh Jesus. Wicked people make your plan the pole. In me yard. Oh no. Hope your work and make your plan. me. Hi. We no come here to make moderation. Say we come here to preach revelation. Hope your work and make your plan be bold. Tell them no trouble with. Tell them no trouble with. Tell them. Tell them say we this a come. Make them know we just a come. How we know? Say we this a come. Say we just a come. How we know? Tomorrow when we gone, botheration. When we gone, now we had botheration. Little more when we gone. When we gone, now we had. Hi. Wicked people make your plan the pole. Inna me. Oh no. Hope your work can make your plan. Inna me. Hold on. I'm going to sing the next song. But I want to talk to the people them. You know what I'm saying? That song I want me to go sing. No. I do that song about 17, 18 years back. And every time I sing that song, it's like it became newer and newer. I was in England about last month, and I had to sing that song about 13 times. To me, have to say, nah, sing it again. Just touch yourself and say, no matter what people want to say about me. Say, leave me alone. Bless. Just point past somebody and tell them, don't touch them. Look, I don't want to chat with us. Tell them, say people, business, and everybody say, hallelujah. Hi. Can I sing the song? Rock up pages, clay for me. Everybody say, hallelujah. Can you pull up this song for Radio Land? Me know say somebody pull it up. Me know say somebody has to pull up. Come again. King David sit up on the heavenly throne. Everybody say, Hallelujah. Boy, I be a singer along IRIE FM. Oh, no, can't sing, sir. What a choir about? Tell them. Say people business and leave it alone. Everybody say, Hallelujah. A Kukudoo originate this. Hi. Rock of ages play for me. Everybody say hallelujah. You let me hide myself in you, Lord. I don't hear you. Hallelujah. Tell some people when I like you, tell them say God love me. Me now want myself. You know why? You think I mean no know. You think I mean no know. Nicodemus went to Jesus by night. What a hallelujah. Where you were? Say David kill Uriah, feed him wife la. Hallelujah. Make them know so with the IRIE FM and we are sing. Do we are sing and I worship Jesus. Hi. Me no hear no voice at all. Everybody say hallelujah. Oh, they're still there with Coco. Hi. Oh Jesus, come let me hear you, Zion. Hallelujah. Hi, the thing I mean no know. You think I mean no know. King David never sit up at the heavenly throne. Everybody say hallelujah. We not trouble people, we not busy with people. He that keepeth his mouth, keepeth his life. What we tell them? See people business and leave it alone. Hallelujah. Hi. And Nicodemus went to Jesus by night. What a high. Okay. Couldn't see her from all arms, accident and danger. And some wicked people are fighting. Tell him, cover me, Jesus, cover me. And you know, she said the enemy, try not to bury me. me, Jesus, cover me. And you know, she said the enemy try not to bury me. High. Tell him, cover me, Jesus, cover me. Tell him, and you know, she said the enemy try not to bury me. Tell the enemy, say you can't do no. Tell him, cover me, cover me. And you know, she said the enemy planning not to bury me. Put your hand on your head and say, Jesus, I need you now. Come, tell him, can't bury me. Jesus, cover me from the enemy. Jesus, cover me. When I need to pray, you hear me cry. Cover me, Jesus. Say the enemy trying not to. Can I get the next song, please? Hold on it. You see that song here? That song here, our new song. And it's a do really good overseas. You know, I get some call from Port St. Lucie in Florida and Cayman Island and England because of this song. And you know the funniest thing about it? I don't know that song that much. So I go flop. Try singing, flop myself. Alright, be quiet, so they will be, you know. So don't laugh for me for not sing that good. Because this is a new song. Can I hear it? Alright, here we go. This train is about to leave.
Oh, Jesus.
Non-stop to heaven. Make sure you have your ticket. Are you ready waiting? Don't be left out of this train. You better have ticket. You Holy Ghost ticket. You sanctified ticket. You heaven bound ticket. To ride on this train. This Holy Ghost train. This train is above. Heaven we gonna tell them. That train is on the main line. That train is on the main line. I don't know, so not easy. They are singing good.
Oh, Jesus.
This train is up. Show your ticket and get ready. Hi. Tell you better have ticket. You Holy Ghost ticket. You sanctified ticket. You heaven bound ticket. To ride on this train. This Holy Ghost train. This sanctified train. Gone, we gone. What you know? That train is on the main line. That train is on the main line. Train is on the main line now. You better have your ticket. You better have your ticket.
Yeah, man. Great performance.
Well, when I say,
yeah, man,
Go ahead,
wonderful
Matt.
performance, of course. Big up to Kukudoo. Anyway, that one of the throwback performances, them were nice. You know what I mean?
well, we are on the button. Legit have just a minute to go. So a big thank you to our sponsors. Big up to 19 Crimes. The intensity resides within each pour of this blend. Flavors of chocolate and cedar spice are associates in a finish that is soft, fruity, and fresh.
Big up to TK Rafine. Check them out on Facebook at TK Rafine, and on Instagram it's TK Rafine_boutique.
And big up to Seaside Apparel. They specialize in men's fashion. They're located at 40.